Buongiorno fuckos, welcome to System Shock, the pre-alpha demo. I am cautiously optimistic about this one. I've never played the original System Shock, but I am a massive fun, that's not the word I wanted, massive fan of System Shock 2. I think it's one of the best games ever made, and Bioshock 1, ditto. So I'm very interested to see where it all came from, and I have considered playing the original System Shock on multiple occasions, but was always kind of put off by the extreme archaic controls and systems and everything. It comes from an era pre-Halo 1, which is, I think, pretty much is summed up by first-person shooters had no fucking clue what they were doing. So I'm excited. I'm cautiously excited. I don't know if Shodan's in this one, and Shodan is honestly what made System Shock 2 for me. So you know, it could be bad. It could be acceptable. I don't know. It's not even necessarily a good remake of the original. So anything could go wrong. Anything could happen. Anything could completely dash my dreams on a rock like a love-lorn maiden throwing herself from a cliff upon realizing that her long-lost sailor husband is never to return. So I don't know where that came from. So I'm not gonna hype this up too much, and especially since this is a pre-alpha demo, so you know, probably not in the most polished state it could be, but nonetheless, it is System Shock, and I like System Shock. So let's leave it at that. Let's play the game. Let's do it. Year is 2072. You are a hacker caught attempting to access protected files concerning Citadel Station, a space station owned by the Trioptium Corporation. Edward Diego, a Trioptium executive, offers to drop all charges against you in exchange for hacking and removing the ethical constraints of Shodan. There she is, there's Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls the station. He also promises you a valuable military-grade neural implant. That doesn't sound like something I want. Your implant surgery has been successful. Well, I guess I got it, whether I want it or not, and you've been put into a 6-month healing coma. Thanks for that little bit of backstory, because I wouldn't have understood anything otherwise. I would have just thought I'm a dude on a spaceship and not really thought too much about it. But now I have context, and I love a bit of context. And here we are. I feel very tall. Should I feel this? I feel very tall. I don't know, I seem, like, looking at that door down there, I assume once I get down there it won't seem like it's as tiny, like it's a little mouse hole, but right now there's something odd about the perspective. So right off the bat, I'm already shitting on this game and I don't want to. I don't know, there's something just a little bit... Maybe I've just not played a first-person shooter. No, I played Bioshock 2 recently and I'm sure I didn't feel that tall in this. I don't know. Just press the button, shall we? Let's stop bitching. Can't do anything with this yet, so I guess we go this away. Oh, pipe. Yeah, some bitches gonna get piped. We got Berserk. Don't know what that is, but we got it. We got this. Yep, that's cool. We got this thing. Yep, and we got one of these. Oh, it's my hood. That's my hood being installed. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Finally got someone. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing. I'm a counter-terrorism consult for Trioptium. First things first, get something to defend yourself with. You're gonna need it. Things on Citadel Station are bad, very bad. The comms are dead and there is strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's not the worst part. The station's mining laser is charging for a potential strike against Earth. Nathan Darcy is the science officer on board. He'd have information on shutting the laser down. His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you can find.
Gotta say, there's a sort of... I hadn't really picked up on this before, but now that I'm looking a bit more closely at these wall textures and stuff, it was this little bit here that really caught me. If they're clearly going for like a pixel arty sort of texture, sort of style here, which is very cool. It's very evocative of System Shock 2 at least. I've never played the first one, but I assume the first one had a similar sort of art style. But the models seem like they're a bit too high poly for the textures that are on them, and it's a kind of a jarring. Maybe I'll get used to it, but right now it's a little bit jarring to see these like really quite detailed models with these really simplistic low pixel count fucking textures on them. I don't know, it's odd. Bad robot. The right mouse button to use the surgery machine. Yeah, I want to use the surgery machine. Let me at it. Give me some fucking surgery, bitch. Oh, it doesn't. Something's happening. Oh. Just got fucking trapped in there for a second. That's a good thing it closed again. I'll play with that again in a minute. I need to deal with this first. Be gone, foul creature! Lead pipe. Is this my inventory? This is my inventory. Where's this guy's shit? I want this guy's shit. How do I... Okay. Okay, give me... Oh, there it is. There's his stuff. He has nothing. Got you. How about you? Do you have anything? You have a soda. The obvious thing for a fucking robot to be carrying around. How silly of me. I do like the lighting. I'll give it that. The lighting works. Let me... It clearly wanted me to use this, but I don't know what it wanted me to do with it. Because all I'm doing right now is performing surgery on nothing. Maybe it's just a thing to remember for later. Maybe at some point I'll get something I can put in here and it'll perform surgery on it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just keep going for now. Well, this is eerie and red, isn't it? What was that? What was that tooltip? Destroy the camera to reduce security level on this deck. Oh, you. Your shit. What kind of camera in a video game doesn't immediately trigger an alarm that sends waves of enemies after you? That's fucking video games 101, that is, mate. Security level is now 94%. Look at me go. Look how low the security level is. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Press F to play this. I'm pressing F. Oh, hold F. My bad, sorry.
Shutdown security's closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core that Shutdown's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
Robot! Yeah? Yeah. Hard to tell what I'm meant to be interacting with and what I'm not in this game is another thing I want to highlight. Probably very similar to the original System Shock. There's such things as like UX design weren't really a thing back there. So now it's... I go in a big old circle. I did go in a big old circle. I didn't even notice. I walked straight past this robot at some point then. How silly of me. Where was I meant to go then? Guess I was probably meant to touch that. Again, not sure what it did. But we can experiment. Hang on, no, I came in through this door, didn't I? Not this one. Okay, that makes more sense. That's more understandable. But the old what now question is still hovering. I guess I need solution to this. I guess this is my progress, but I need to find some sort of E code somewhere. And I'm not sure where. This is the sort of thing that someone who has played this game before will absolutely fly through. But for us first timers, this is some confusing shit. Was there anything back here? I mean, this is just the start of the game, right? Well, there's this thing I didn't get, so I mean, it's a good thing I came back. Else I would have missed that thing. There's a medipatch. Probably something I'm gonna have to. Hang on, I've healed. Is that what the surgery bay did? Did it heal me? It's probably what the surgery bay did. I didn't actually notice it happen. But things are starting to make a bit more sense now. My questions are in fact being answered. But yeah, that big old what now question is hovering on my lips right now. Oh, hello, 451. Oh, and what is this? I don't like there was something I could loot there, but I think it's just my cursor just resetting. Fair enough. Alright, 451. 451. 451. I have to. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. You're a spooky boy, aren't you? I have to upload this game's, like, what's the word? Authenticity? Its determination to stick to shit like this. Like things scrawled on a wall that you can miss and that sort of thing. The sort of old style video game shit that you just don't get anymore. Like, just imagine this was, I don't know, the latest Call of Duty or Halo or even a more modern Bioshock game. You walk in here and you would immediately get an audio log saying, look there on the wall, it looks like there's some sort of writing. And even if you miss it, if you then interact with this, it'll come up with a big prompt here saying 451 is the code that you have found out. But this time it's completely organic, it's completely left to the player. So yeah, it can be a bit frustrating at times when you...
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
I know she wasn't saying anything that interesting, and it probably wasn't that important for me to shut up during that, but I just like letting Shodan talk, honestly. She's just a force of nature, and she deserves all the screen time she can get. So, I kind of forgot what I was saying beforehand now. I was just talking about like the organic game design and just letting players figure things out for themselves. And as I say, yeah, it can be a little bit frustrating at times when you straight up have missed something really obvious and then you're kicking yourself. But I mean, that's what video games are, right? That's the joy of it. Like, you overcome shit on your own, and then you're proud of yourself afterwards. Gun. Gun. Don't know if this... Do I have an ammo counter for this anywhere? Is it just infinite ammo? I don't know. Who can say? Who can tell? Who can figure? Did some work, whatever it was. Yeah, more soda for me. I don't know if there's a take all. Did I just pick up a skull? I guess I just picked up a skull. Yep, that's a skull. Do these do anything? Wow, it actually has an ingredients list. That's awesome. Okay, damage, energy used. Oh, I see. I have an energy bar. I get you. I understand. It's an energy weapon, so it uses my energy. Which I guess I'll just stick with the pipe for now then, because I used most of it just doing that one fight. And it's not like I've been necessarily struggling with the fights, just when clobbering people. The clobbering powers are pretty on point, honestly. Even if I say so myself. Where the fuck I'm going at this point? Hey! Hello? I think the enemies could do with being a bit more aggressive, is one thing I will say. Like, that guy saw me, he growled, and then he just sort of sauntered over. If he'd, like, broke into a sprint, if he'd really been eager to fuck me up, I probably would have been a bit more of a moment. I'm sure this is exactly how they acted in the original, and they're just trying to stay true to the original concept, but I don't know. I think maybe there is some degree of modernization which can take place. What that is, but it's playing with the lighting a lot. Okay, we need to find another code. We need to look out for more things scrawled on walls and stuff. Seems to be the MO of codes thus far. Hello! Oh, there's two of them. Shame this one will be dead before that one even notices I'm here. Oh, look at this. He's having a strafe. Trying to outplay me. Little does he know that I have mastered the art of rotating my mouse slightly. What is... This music is fucking oppressive. I love it. It was more of like a fucking techno rave in System Shock 2, as far as I can remember. It was never really... There was an atmosphere to it, don't get me wrong. It was definitely spooky, but the music was always a bit high energy, which is one thing I wasn't a fan of. I think this sort of shit like that just fucking disgusting industrial aggression is the sort of thing that you want in a game like this. So yeah, thumbs up for that. Good job so far on the music. I just collect things and then they do things to me and I just sort of accept it. Play this.
We're finished. Heath and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have come back. Soon the mutants will come for the rest of us.
I'm not really rating the voice acting thus far, and I'm starting to suspect that it might be the original voice acting files from the 1999 or 98 or whenever it was game. Which, again, is another thing where modernization wouldn't be a bad thing. They could get some decent voice acting in this game. No offense to the original voice actors, but I mean, come on. We're finished. It's not exactly, getting me.
Supplies from the West Wing. Hanson and Rain killed by mutants nesting the access corridor. We can't just hide here. They're killing us one by one. In an hour, about 20 of us are gonna rush them. We'll try to break through the access corridor and then go for the bridge. If we fail, save ourselves.
I mean, that guy tried. I'll give him points for effort, you know? I need to get some health. Not like a medibay in here, is there? Not like a healing surgery thing. Is that what this is? Are you a surgery thing? No, you're not. Okay, in that case, I will use a medipatch. Oh, it's steady health regen. I thought it just did nothing then. I was like, well, what was the point in that? Another gun. Give more guns. I love guns. They're good at shooting things. Not that I have the energy. This is exactly the same as my other one. And I do not have enough energy to shoot it. But thanks anyway, you know? I appreciate the effort. Very relatable, that. Not having the energy to even attempt to save your own life. Definitely been there. Is that all that was in here? Oh no, this way. Okay, cool. Should probably pay more attention to my map, honestly, because that quite obviously tells me when there's places to go, and I just... Hello. You can basically stun lock them if there's only one of them and you get the jump on them. But obviously that is not always the case. I like these little, again talking about organic game design I suppose, these puzzles that don't like cut you off to a different screen or anything, they're just there in the world and you can just play with them. I like that sort of thing. And what this one means though, this one's very different to the basic pipe routing game that we did last time. Okay, you can open and close these. Right. Okay, it's colours. Colours are happening. If I open that, it continues to go, right? Did that? No, I don't think that was the solution. I think we need to do something else. So blue splits into red and yellow. Red and yellow combine to make orange. Okay. You just like go away for a second. Just stick red in here for a second. Red and red combine to make green. Okay. And yellow combine to make green too? No, they make purple. Purple and green do not get on, apparently. Okay. Alright. What if this? I'm just trialing and erroring here, to be honest. Orange and green. Okay, so these clearly need to be the same colour in order to pass through here. Which they were doing previously. So was that right? Like what I did the first time? It didn't look like anything changed in the world that I could tell, and there wasn't any sort of confirmation sound, but again, archaic game. Let's just leave this for now, because there's 1,000,001 other places we can explore, so why... We can make that jump, right? Yeah, of course we can. Is this walkable? Yes, it is. Cool. I like walking on light. Pretty fun. First aid kit? I should probably use that, in all honesty. Oh, yeah, I should definitely use that in all... there's just an instant heal. I like that. That's very good. Maybe should have saved that for a more... you know, more dangerous time and just used another med patch at this point, but... yeah, whatever. All good. All good in the hood. All fine in my mind. All great in this state. It's all free shit. Medkit. Don't mind if I do. What do you have to say, David Honig?
I must be one of the last ones who hasn't changed. Shodan must have altered the healing machine I installed in Alpha Quadrant.
Uh-oh. I've used that.
Does things to people now. I think I saw Beth yesterday, but she had so many implants I couldn't be sure. If I can get to the machine, I know I can set things right again.
Okay, so it was a lot of body modification going on around here. Yeah? Is that basically what I'm getting from this? A lot of people pimping themselves until they were no longer themselves. Like that dude who made himself into a tiger. We all know who I'm talking about, right? You've all seen that dude who like implanted shit into his, implanted whiskers into his face and tattooed his entire body orange, and I don't know if he actually like implanted a tail or if he just wore a strap on one or something, but I don't know, it's very weird. I just remember seeing that guy in one of those, back when I watched normal person TV and didn't exclusively reside on the internet. I remember seeing that in one of those you can't believe this person exists sort of TV shows. That's all point and laugh at the freak sort of TV shows. And while those I think are pretty shitty in the most part, I think when people do it to themselves, then it's fair game, honestly. Like, I think those fucking like exploitation shows where they just there's one I've seen where it's secrets, very dark secrets. I'm not sure I want to be in here. Do I have like a flashlight or anything? No? Okay. Might be an item in here, but I can't get it. What was I saying? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen one of those shows where like it's about people with dwarfism, and like the entire premise of the show is just like, let's follow these people with dwarfism around their everyday lives, and I don't know, basically just laugh at them for being small. I don't know. I think I really feel a bit fucking grossed out by shit like that. Not people with dwarfism, obviously, but you know, fucking shows that just literally cash. I mean, I'm sure you know the people in question are making money off it, and I'm sure they're happy to do it, but it still just feels really exploitative to me. I don't know. But as I say, having said that, if people are literally fucking up their own bodies just to be a walking meme, then by all means point and laugh at them. They've got it coming as far as I'm concerned. Hey, what do we have here?
Carl has come back from recon without Alan. He says they took Alan into a room marked cyborg conversion, and now he's a cyborg assassin. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. One of the technicians says we can just flip a switch and make the converter a surgery unit again. With only 12 of us left, though, it may be an academic point. Maybe someone else should have been leader.
This is so gloriously B-movie, it's amazing. And now he's a cyborg assassin. It's such a fucking... That is a line. That is a line right there. And I guess this fella here is the cyborg assassin in question. I didn't even notice him until I was listening to that audio log and just happened to be looking around. Think we can club him to death, or do you think he's going to be too dangerous for that? I guess there's only one way to find out. Bye, cyborg assassin. Can I not have you gun? I feel a bit cheated. I'd like to find like a regular gun, one that doesn't use energy, because I don't have any energy, and it makes it very difficult for me to shoot people. In a very melee heavy gameplay video thus far. I'm assuming this is going to take us back up to the floor we came... Oh fuck, shit, I didn't see him. Come get me. Oh, these lads are dangerous. Really? You dropped me a medipatch, so I can use one. I'm assuming this lift over here is going to take me back to the first floor, because I came down like really early. As soon as I found a lift, I came downstairs, but there might be 10 ton of shit that I missed upstairs. Maybe not. Oh. I heard something. Oh, it's just one of you. You guys are little bitches now that the cyborg assassin's about. You're barely even worth my notice. You're beneath me. Speaking of cyborg assassins. Ah! 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 Did I die? Is that what's happened here? Okay. I guess we start again then. I guess that's how this works. Maybe should have saved my progress or something. I guess we can go for another run. Video's only been half an hour. And there was a thing up here, wasn't there? I want to grab this again.
Bad, very bad. The comms are dead, and there is strong evidence of a biological contamination.
I think this time we're going to stay upstairs,
Worst part.
because going downstairs seemed to be the next area, so to speak. It seemed to be the progression.
We have information on shutting the lake.
I kind of forgot about destroying these cameras as well. I kind of turned off on that.
Get there immediately.
Zoned that one out, so to speak. Does this heal me? It does, yeah. Very weird that it's clearly doing something to something inside there, but I'm not inside there. I don't know. It's an odd concept, but it's a concept nonetheless. Can't deny its conceptuality. Right. If it seems like I'm getting lost in areas I've already been in, then you're right. That is exactly what I'm doing. My memory is not the best. I'll be straight with you. Oh, that little shrine thing that I touched, it stored some energy, I think. I think that's what just happened. I looked up and it looked like it was recharging anyway. Not gonna play your fucking audio logs again, you must be joking. I've heard them all once. Got things to do around here. Hello! Gonna keep collecting these fucking cans of soda though.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope
Do
your
this
somnolent
again.
healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072.
Yeah, it is.
You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level.
2072.
Level
Oh, this is
2
different.
contains the research
I guess these are
laboratories.
randomized.
3
Pretty cool.
houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on
I
level.
like that. I approve of that. I assume they would be the same every time, like the
Level 6
passcode was, but
holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering.
hello.
Level 8 houses
you
the
bad?
Department of Security. The
You
bridge
bad?
is located on level 9 and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Hey, are you? I mean, he's not attacking me. Just eager to go around and look at some more people. I'm quite eager to look at them too, honestly. Can I just take this shit? Is this okay? You don't mind, do I?
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan is doing it. When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control over the station functions, at least on this level. I think I can restore manual control in the hospital.
But you keep doing what you're doing because it seems like a fucking great job, honestly. I've got places to be. Hello. Good day to you, sir. I come bearing pipe. You want pipe? What's humming? Humming at me. Something's having a bit of a hum. Only over here I could hear it. Can I not open this? Is it you? I don't know what's making that noise. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep on exploring. It's very, it almost has a sort of roguelike feel to it, this game, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, very easy to die, very sort of mazy.
If any survivors can hear me, please. Some of us are still resisting Shodan. We have a sanctuary in Beta Quadrant, guarded by a radioactive trench. There's a force bridge that operates off a wiring panel. If you're coming in from Alpha, our guards will extend the bridge for you. Be very careful. Mutants are all over the corridors. Good luck.
Was that where I was heading last time? Talking about force bridges and wiring panels, those were things I was doing. What is this? I can focus it, but I can't seem to actually like interact with it or anything. Hit it. I guess maybe I need a special item to put there or something. I don't know. I'm sure all will become clear in time. He says, oddly optimistic about this. Won't go in there either. Okay, that's fine. Where I came in, right? Yeah. Okay. I know my surroundings, I know what I'm doing. I'm a good explore boy. Look at me explore. I think I know where I am. I think this is where I died last time. Use a medipatch. Funny how these things come full circle. I guess I was supposed to be downstairs the whole time. Because this seems like... There's a camera up there. I'll get you once I'm done with Cyborg Friend over here. So the problem with not having a gun is it really boils the combat down to just smash thing and hope you kill it before it kills you, you know? Hello. Oh, Alpha. That's what that message was saying, right? That survivors are in Alpha? I guess that's the direction we want to be trying to head. Oh, I can't reach it. Sure, there's a... Oh, there he is. Oh shit, it's another cyborg. Shit. Yeah, there was one around here, wasn't there? Silly me, I kind of forgot. I'm having a bit of a health issue right now. Thanks, that helped. But I'm still in a bit of a sticky situation, so to speak. Health is a little bit on the old low end of good. What did... Can I... Hang on. Is there anything to enter my inventory when I'm looting someone? I chug this, does it do anything? Doesn't seem to. Camera. Purity level is now 85%. Look at me go. Look at me cripple her monopoly on the area. I guess this is where we want to go, but the big no-go right now. Can I just break this? We need to work out how to shut this down, which probably going to be down in the depths, right? Let's head to Gamma, because why not? Why not? Just keep exploring this gas, biological contamination. Help! 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 I think I'm just going to die of this. Has it stopped? I don't seem to be taking damage anymore. But that's something. What do you do with a gun? Ah, fuck! Fuck me, 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 fuck me. Fuck me, 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 fuck me. I'm trying to remember where I found the first gun. Assuming it was downstairs somewhere, because I just went downstairs last time. Hoping that cyborg's not following me anymore. I just sort of ran away and hoped he gave up. Doesn't seem to be. Ooh, the orange area. Oh, nice. More soda for me. I keep pressing escape to try and close the menu. I don't know why. It auto closes after you hit take all, and I just, that doesn't register with me. I assume I have to hit escape as well. Cool. At least I'm back in the orange now. Right, we'll go downstairs. Fuck it. Honestly, we only ran into like 3 cyborgs and we've killed 2 of them already, so the rest of this should be fairly painless, hopefully, theoretically. There was that bit with like 3 dudes in it. 3 of these dudes. That's fine. Using all the medi patches I found. I just need them. Desperate for them. Medi patch me good. This is the corpse I've already looted, isn't it? I'm really dumb. I think I came this way last time. This is an exciting new adventure. What awaits me through this door? Oh, more hallway. Oh. Look at that view. I love a good ring. Is this Saturn? Is this... There's 2 that have rings, right? Is Neptune the other one? Unidentifiable object. Okay. Well, I guess it's some sort of landmass. We can say that for a certainty. It is a planet of sorts. Let me just go down there. We just go down to the planet. I mean, obviously it's orange, so it looks like it's probably some sort of gas giant, and I wouldn't, literally would be incapable of standing on it. But that aside, at least it doesn't have mutants, right? At least no one's trying to eat me down there. Could just be orange like Venus is orange, which just means it's got an incredibly like acidic atmosphere or some shit that would just burn me up on entry. And honestly, that's probably a less painful way to go, so I'm kind of down for that as well. Where I'm going, I really have no clue where I'm going. Yeah? Okay. Not even anything in it. There's just an awful lot of like nothing, which I guess is also a sort of relic of old game design. That there's not everything needs to serve a purpose, you know. I'm hunky-dory with this, honestly. I'm fine with some pointless dead ends in video games. I don't have to be rewarded for everything I do. I'm a big boy. I know what progress is and what it isn't. All I can say right now, though, is I'm clearly not making the progress. I'm just sort of meandering. I'm just sort of wandering. I'm just sort of exploring. I say it's exploring, it makes me feel a bit better, because that makes me feel like I am actually achieving something. But did I go the other way? Have I been this way? Haven't been this way. Let's keep going down, shall we? See what's at the deepest depths of this place. Oh, cool. It's fucking nothing. I mean, quite clearly that is a door that will open once we have... Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's gas. Okay. Close that again then. Good to know. Good to know. We found gas. I remember gas being a thing. It's been a very long time since I played System Shock 2, I should say. Like, a lot of the things that I'm complaining about in this game are also a thing in System Shock 2. It is also a very archaic game. And I do remember gas being a big issue in that at one point. I think you just have to find a hazmat suit, and then all your gas-related issues just fade away. But I found a secret med patch. That, come on, push the health into green. You know you can do it. Yeah, yeah. Let's all celebrate the green health for a minute. Let's sit around and just embrace the greenness of my health. I not. Ah, there's the ladder. Thought I couldn't get back up again for a second there. I was a little bit worried. Thought I was trapped down in the pit forever, unless I wanted to wade through some gas. This way then? This way, I guess. Do in here. I think maybe we can lure them out one at a time. Hey, hey, what you doing? Went for the Minecraft downswing there to try and get a critical. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft recently, so just becomes second nature at this point. What did that do? Oh, it opened this. This is another room with 2 in it. I remember this room. Kind of in need of medipatches again, honestly. Have a quick look around here. Oh, this is where the rad music was. This was the rad music area. Vaguely recall being here as well at some point. Oh, okay. Let's no go that way for a minute. Till we've found some way of recovering a bit of health. It's alright, this guy's fucking got no peripheral vision at all. As long as he's looking in that direction, I can just sneak up behind him in a second. Might even be possible to just walk straight past him without aggroing him, to be honest. Oh no. I guess he has a radius. You got radiused. Hey. I'm not a big fan of the way my vision keeps glitching out when I'm on low health. I get what they're going for, but it's a little bit headache inducing, honestly. A bit of a major distraction. Right, we'll get this. You gain no new access. Awesome. Awesome, that's just what I wanted. I was really hoping for no new access. Did I ever come in here? Almost didn't take a soda then. That would have been sad, wouldn't it? I'd come all this way and then not taking a soda. I think this room over here is the room full of dudes. My memory serves me correctly, so we might just skirt wide of that because I don't even. There was a gun in there actually. By this point, I did have a gun. I don't know where I got it, but there's definitely also a gun in here. So if we can maybe try fighting these one at a time and get my hands on a gun, that would be very, very nice. Okay, that's 2 of them. Ah, nope, that was Berserk. I don't know what these other ones do actually. Maybe I should try a Berserk. Maybe it makes me do more melee damage or something. I hear him, but I don't. Ah, there you are. Oh yeah, that made me fuck him up big time. Sweet, 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 says I. I'll have to use more of those. What I get for not experimenting with my options. I've gone from feeling very tall to feeling very small. I feel like a child in a doctor's office being told to get up on the bed. I don't know. Also, I'm not sure what these skulls are of, but they're very clearly not human skulls. They're very small. There was definitely 2 guns in this place last time I was here. Is the loot randomised as well? I've got no guns out of this area. I could really use a gun. I am still completely gunless. I am still clubbing threats to death with a pipe I found. Oh, this place. I remember this place. We'll get straight back to that. What's down here? This is clearly something as well, but this shortcut doesn't want to open. Whereas this one round here, I believe, does open. But this is just the Black Void. Yeah, I remember now. I forgot about the Black Void. I'm so pissed about not getting a gun in here, and I keep seeing this thing and thinking it's a patch of some sort, but it's not. I'm just cheated from all angles. This game is just trolling me to a degree level. A degree level, I said, yeah. Either one of those is a suitable end to the sentence, but there was meant to be some other word in there beforehand. I really need healing. I'm really desperately in need of healing. Maybe if we solve this, it will heal me. I guess if we just do what I did last time. Because that did get juice to the end of it, right? You just do this. It did make something flow to the end. And then that happened. I don't know what that meant, but I don't know, seemed generally positive. That's gas down there, isn't it? Is that the room that I didn't want to go into? I think it is, isn't it? That's clearly something over there as well. Yeah, I think that's the room through the big circle door that I was like, yeah, not happening. I think that's what that is. Shit, yeah, I forgot. Oh, hello. It's take away the health I just so happily collected. Oh no, apparently not. Apparently you're not in the mood for swinging at me. That's awfully generous of you. I keep expecting this to give out when I'm walking across it. It looks like it's there. There's a proper trap, that, isn't it? That feels like a trap. But I mean, if it's not, it's not. I'm fine with this. Question becomes, what are we doing and why at this point? I feel we need to get into alpha, which means we need to find a big button that says open alpha somewhere. But all my options seem fairly limited on that front. Don't know what that button does, but I sure am glad I pressed it. Makes me feel like I'm completing something. Makes me feel like I'm going somewhere with my life. This was just loot, wasn't it? Not that loot is a bad thing. I mean, look, first aid kit. It's the best item in the game. But yeah, just some loot in here. Now I have to ask myself, what now? Oh, that... Oh! Oh, okay. I don't think I've been this way yet. I don't think, anyway. Don't hold me to that. Probably loot this as well. Sometimes they drop med patches. Ugh. Okay, this is a lift. Don't know what this is. Oh, what? What just happened? Why did I take damage? Something's fucking shooting at me. I don't know what it is or where. Yep. Above me? No. Is it just like the force this thing's giving off is fucking me up? I don't know, let's just take the lift. Oh, the lift takes me down. I expected it to take me up. No, it took me down. That just give me some fucking... Hang on. How the fuck am I meant... Do you open your menu in this game? The only way I found to do it is by looting something, but there's got to be a button to just open the fuck. There we go, tab, got you. Yeah, fucking pistol ammo. Game's trying to taunt me. Shit. I just live here. I bet I can kill myself with the lift, can't I? I bet I can. I'm not going to try, but I'm just saying I bet I can. We have to go this way, quite clearly, but something is impeding my progress. There he is. Found him. What now? I think this may have been a mistake. Can't interact with that. I can fucking dead zone him. I just jump up and club the fucker. I'm not sure if this is hitting him or not. I want to believe, but it seems unlikely, honestly. This guy's got nothing. This thing isn't nothing. There's a button there. Shit, I bet that opens the fucking door, doesn't it? Ah, shit. I need to make this fucko go away, but very difficult to do. Come back over here. Hey, look, it's me. Come shoot me. Really wish I had a gun. I really wish I had a gun. You have no idea how much I would kill for a gun in this game. Please. Fuck it. Haha! The old spam jump method works. That's... Are you actually shitting me? This is just alpha. That was alpha. That's where I was. That was my fucking goal. Was that place. Can I look at my map? Map. It's not hugely helpful, honestly. There's clearly places I've not been yet, but I'm not sure if I actually can get to those places or not. I guess we'll start with here. Wait, where am I? I'm this, right? And I want to be there. See, this is... There's clearly a lot of shit in alpha. Yeah, can I? There's clearly a lot of shit in alpha, and there's something I can do that will allow me to explore alpha. But right now I don't know what that could potentially be. Let's try. It's very confusing because my map's all on one level, so it's hard to tell what's what. We've been in here. We're not allowed to be in there. Okay, cool. Bitch. Try-harded the fuck out of that. I used a berserk and everything. But honestly, I need to fuck those dudes up before they see me, or else I'm in real danger. Right, we've not been here yet, I can say that with certainty. Let's listen to Nathan.
Alright, Althea. We can destroy the laser by firing it into the station's own shields. Isotope X-22 is stored in the science level, and we need to bring it down to the reactor level to power the shields. Then you turn them on, use the safety override code to enable the laser, and fire. The laser controls and my notes are on the science level, and the override code's in the science library. I have no idea how you're going to do all this, but good luck. I
have no idea how I'm going to do all that either, or remember all that. I need his notes from the science level and the override codes from the library. Was that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not fit for this job. I assume I can. There is some way of re-listening to the audio logs. By email.
Welcome back to. Well,
Confirm. Hello.
Oh, that was that. Okay.
Hello. Finally got some. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing.
Can't seem to turn it off once I've turned it on.
Try on you. First things first. Get something to defend yourself with. You're gonna need it. Things on Citadel Station are bad. Very bad. The comms are dead.
Rebecca
There's
Lang.
strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's
Rebecca
not-
Lansing, sorry, I didn't read your name properly. I only clued in a few letters there. Rebecca Lansing, would you mind
You have information
maybe
on
giving me an
Shepard.
update on what I'm doing?
His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you can find.
Yeah, she did tell me to shut the laser down. So this is right what I'm doing. I just need to like work out all of those things I was just told. This.
Alright, Althea. We can destroy the laser by firing it into the station's own shields. Isotope X-22 is stored in the science level, and we need to bring it down to the reactor level to power the shields. When
Right.
you turn them on, use the safety override code to enable the laser and fire. The laser controls and my notes are on the science level, and the override code's in the science library. I have no idea how you're gonna do all this, but good luck.
Sounds like we need to get to the science level then. That seems to be the major goal in all of this. That seems to be my first and foremost plan, amongst many plans, to get my arse to the science level. What is the science level? Where is the science level? How is the science level? I finally got a gun, bitch. I used like all my energy just killing that guy, but goddamn, it was worth it. Right, okay. Alright, okay, cool. We've not been this way yet, it seems. This is somewhere new. I'm just going to walk around until I stumble into the science level. I think that's really my only possible course of action at this point. Oh, fuck! I accidentally crouched out of panic. I don't know how I did it. Control. It's usually control, isn't it? Standard crouch button. Did not know he was there. He got me good. He jump scared the shite out of me. I'm not too much of a man to admit that. I'm a big girly pussy boy. Wholeheartedly accept this fact. Ladder. Yeah. Yeah, ladder. Yeah. What's this thing? Biological systems monitor. Don't know what that does. I think maybe it tells me if I'm suffering from debuffs or something. The HUD update, I think, potentially. I sort of scan Reddit, I'm not gonna lie. I heard this one yet?
The resistance faction led by Keith Swanson left a week ago. We found the mutants fighting over the remains this morning. We're caught between the mutants and the cyborgs, so I'm worried whether we can carry out Darcy's plan. We're going to send Alan and Carl through the cyborg territory to reach the elevator.
R.I.P. Ellen and Carl, I guess. Right. It's all a bit much for me, honestly. I feel like this is probably my best bet if I want to know where where the science lab is, because I mean there's one room down there I've not looked at, and one room there I've not looked at, but aside from that, most of my undiscovered territory is this sector here. So I guess we want to head north. Or as north as you can get when you're on a spaceship and there is no such thing as cardinal directions. Which means back into here. Okay. I mean, I started fucking him up. Do these recover energy? No, I don't know what those recover. I used it. I used it good. I've got two of the same gun, but it's not like they have separate supplies of energy. I just don't have any man energy to use to recover. I can do this all day, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. Really want to kill that guy. He's been making life so difficult for me. Guess we can try and head back round the way we went in. This way? No, this was the science, not the science lab, where I got the notes about the science lab. Oh, I don't even know how to, such a big mind boggle. This way, perhaps. Perchance, this direction. Well, I've not been here, have I? This is new. That could well be doing something. This is just a boxed in room with a button in it, right? There's much else to be had here. Take me back up and let's see if that switch did anything. I don't know how I'd tell, honestly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sweet fucking relief. I don't know if I only get to use those once or what, but I see you there. Check it out. 79% security. Another one there, I'll deal with it in a second. This isn't even the right place. The wall is taunting me. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and wasted my medkit, and now I'm really, really sad. Really, really, really sad. Whatever, at least I killed this dude, I guess. Oh. Ah, that's what those do. Okay. Oh, this way then. This way. This is progress. Hooray. Let's hope we find some medkits to appear. I don't trust you, honestly. Not that I seem to have many other options right now. Or do I? As a rule, I tend to not just, like, believe messages I see scrawled on the walls in blood. Generally, they're a bad time, you know what I mean? Not always. Not always. There are some trustworthy blood wall messages, but... No, I hate to discriminate against the blood war boys. What is... Oh, it's just another pipe. I got excited then for a minute. It looked like a chainsaw or some shit, but it was just a pipe. So we'll go down here. So confusing. Oh, hi, Showdown.
This elevator serves me alone. I have complete control of this entire level. With cameras as my eyes and nodes as my hands, I rule here.
Is this a place I don't want to be then? It sounded like a fucking warning shot if I ever heard one. Oh ho ho ho! However, oh fuck! Jesus Christ, dude! Jesus fucking Christ, dude! Christ almighty, dude. The Lord's name in vain, dude. In vain. I do not want to be here. Oh, I have been here. I know this place. I've been here before. I'm just confused. How long have I had access to this fucking gun? Could I pick this gun up at like the start of the game? Have I just been making life extremely difficult for myself? I've been all here. This is all stuff I know. We somehow came out... I don't understand how I somehow came out of Alpha again. I'm very confused by the way my progress progressed there, honestly. I know I was being a big dum-dum and not following the messages that were telling me to go in this direction. What's this? Toilet? Hooper? Shithole? Yay! I do like the toilet seat lifting mechanics. Those do seem very relevant. Oh, now we always have the sound of a tap we can follow if ever we need the pooper. Fuck yeah. Fucking yeah. Yeah, fucking yeah. You bitches ain't got shit on my marksmanship. My A+ prowess with a handgun. I don't know what that is, but it seems like something we want. Can we play that last thing? Has it gone already? It's gone already. Okay, let's fucking get that open. New cyborgs, that sounds fun.
We underestimated Shodan. It's reprogrammed regeneration rooms all over the station into cyborg conversion chambers. Anyone going in to get healed comes out as a cyborg. I've disconnected the medical CPUs from Shodan's main data bank, so we can reset them to their normal healing functions without Shodan noticing. I'm on my way now to reset the one on the hospital level.
Wasn't the one in the hospital level the one that was fucking everyone up? I don't know. Can I just pick up another one? Prompt me to listen to things, goddammit.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. We will now test the virus in a proper environment. Move mutagen experiment V5 on the executive level. Let the virus infect the grove and observe its effects on vegetable and animal life forms. When the strain is perfected, we will release it on the Earth, where it will facilitate our conquest.
You have plans, Shodan. Goddamn. You have big plans round here, don't you? I'm not sure how long this demo goes on for. I was expecting to only have like an hour's gameplay, but I mean, I've been going for an hour and 14. I mean, admittedly, I did die once and have to restart, but I've been going for like an hour and 14 now, and it's still running. Guess we'll find out. I'm kind of committed to this, honestly. I'm happy to just keep playing.
You are not welcomed here.
Oh, hello.
Yourself.
God, it's a good thing that guy can't shoot for shit, or else I probably would have died there. Oh, that's fun. Oh, another one of these guys. What you doing, dude? Poking the dude's weird spots. I don't know if I'm meant to be killing these fuckos, because they don't seem right. But they're not like openly hostile towards me, and I don't want to pick any fights I don't need to pick at this point, but I don't know, I mean, this is the sort of game where maybe I would get something really rad for killing them. What does... Okay, just leave that on, I guess. There's a mutant down here, but I guess we can deal with a mutant. Only got 4 ammo left, probably shouldn't waste it on a mutant. Ammo for cyborgs, pipe for mutant. I don't mean that in a sexual way, I don't want to pipe a mutant, I just want to pipe a mutant. Know what I mean? Where are all the fucking med kits and shit? I want healing. I'm not okay with the randomization of loot, it upsets me. Just making sure you're on your own before I pick to fight, mate, don't worry. I'm not one to try. What the fuck? Lean on my Windows key. Saw like fucking shit pop up there. Not sure if I'm gonna have to cut that out or not. It might leak my docs. It might dox my leaks. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing here at this point. Everything's just kind of cyclical. I guess maybe we go down. I guess maybe we go down. Right? I guess down maybe. I don't really see any other options. Yeah, okay, we'll go down. We'll go down. If I can find the place where I could go down again. Around here? There it is. I expected to die from fall damage when I did that. Could really feel it coming. Numbers! That seems ominous. Let's not worry about numbers yet. Let's go this way first. Knowing this game, this is probably going to take me to some place I've already been as well. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. Oh, this is a poison room. Awesome. Guess I'll just get fucked then. I guess just fuck me. I guess it's just time to suffer. There's not something to do here. This really smells of a room where there's something to do. You know what I mean? We've all seen rooms like this in video games. We've all been here. These things have got to do... Hang on, there was a tooltip. Give me my tooltip. I saw it. I saw the tooltip. Give it back. May have only shown it for like 3 frames, but 3 frames is enough for me to really latch onto it. This is what I need from life. There it was. Destroy the computer nodes to reduce the security level on this deck. Yes, we do. Alright. Yeah, suck a dick, computer node. You're going all the way down. Downtown. Did that actually destroy them? Oh no, okay, I guess we need to keep swinging. There we go, now they're destroyed. That is a destroyed computer node. Wow, that is like 15% off the security. Camera there as well. Destroy that real quick. God, we're plummeting the security level. I don't know what it actually does. It said something about reducing Shodan's influence or something, which is great. But these are killing me. I only just realised that these are killing me. that's unfortunate. I mean, that was great progress, but at what cost?
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and probes scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench, I will have your secret. And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Cool. Honestly, I doubt that. Purely for the fact that next time I see one of your cyborgs, I will just die because I currently have 0 health. This isn't a 1 health situation, this is a 0. I am dead. I am clinically dead. How I am still walking around is anyone's guess. But I get the feeling I won't be for much longer. I definitely won't be for much longer. Holy shit, that was lucky. That is a med patch. I'm clinging on to life, boys. I'm still in this. I may have 0 ammo left. I may have only a third, less than a third of my max health. But I'm in it to win it. Oh, looky here. Can I, like, move that to, like, here? Yeah, I can. Cool. I want that to be very readily available for me. I don't know why I've still got my gun out when it's got no ammo. Okay. So that was this. What's down the hole? Rebecca! Hello!
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
There we go, I finished! Look at me go! Look at me go, I did it. So, opinions then. Opinions. What do I think? What do I feel? How am I conceiving System Shock as a possible purchase for the future? Well, I like what I've seen to a degree. Obviously, a lot of things are very archaic, as I mentioned. I think some things could definitely do with an update. There's also a little bit of clunkiness, a bit of bugginess to it. Nothing major, but just like make it more feedback on when you take damage, so you don't, for example, blow up a load of computer systems and nearly kill yourself. I think make it more. I say a lot more feedback would be nice. A lot more. I don't want to say hand-holding, because obviously not. But I don't know. At least like mark plot-relevant audio logs more clearly, so you know exactly what you need to be listening for. Like that. It would be entirely possible for me to just not listen to that one audio log that would have told me exactly what I need to do and where all the things are for the science lab, which obviously I didn't get to in this demo, but you know what I mean. And beyond that, just like sync enemy animations up with attack damage better and stuff like that, so it's just clearer when you're being hit and that sort of thing. That would be very, very nice. As I say, obviously they're trying to stay very close to the classic retro System Shock vibe, but just make it a bit more user-friendly, and I think they've done a pretty good job with that. But I don't know, maybe not worship the past quite so hard as they have done. But having said that, I do very much appreciate the freedom of exploration and the sort of somewhat crypticness of the game, that everything isn't just handed to you on a platter. I do appreciate that. There isn't enough of that in games anymore, and that is one of the big reasons why I've latched on so hard to the Souls series, for example, because they don't just spell out exactly what you have to be doing at all times. So, all in all, I will be looking forward to this. I think I probably will play it when it comes out. Probably not on the channel, because it's, I mean, as proven by this video, a System Shock game is just an awful lot of just bumbling around and trying to work out what you're doing with your life. So this is probably the last you'll see of this here, at least. But I am cautiously optimistic for this, and I look forward to the release. I just hope, as I say, they can clean up a few little issues, a few little niggles I have with the game. But other than that, good job, Night Dive Studios, and good job you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry it got a bit meandery in the middle there. I got a bit lost with what I was doing. But that's video games, right? That's video games. That's the joy of video games, just being confused all the time. I'll see you guys around. Back to regular scheduling after this. I've still got Plague Tale and Lost Ember to finish, and I fully intend to do that before Christmas, so fingers crossed I can actually power through both of those. Power through as if they're a struggle for me to play. I do enjoy both games, and I look forward to finishing them, but yeah, I don't know how much I have left of either of them, so we'll have to wait and see if I can actually get those boxed off in the next, 6 days before I go on holiday for Christmas, so that should be fun. Yeah, bye people, thanks for watching, and maybe check this one out for yourself, because it may not be the most interesting thing in the world to watch, but it was pretty cool to play. It was very reminiscent of old FPS games, and that made me very happy. So if you like old FPS games and you haven't played the original System Shock, or maybe if you have played the original System Shock and want to see how this one holds up, then by all means check it out. And this is about the 9th time I've said bye now, but bye.